Hello everyone, in this tutorial I will discuss how you can generate certificate automatically using Google Form. So this is the feedback form that I have created. So first of all, let me show you the preview of this form. I am collecting email address, name, designation, name of the college and some information regarding feedback of the program. You can create a form of your interest. Fine. In this tutorial I am not going to discuss how you can create Google form. I have created another video for that. If you want, I can send you in the description box. I will provide the link in the description box. So in this tutorial I will discuss only how you can create a Google form. How can you create a Google form certificate automatically. So this is the feedback form that I have created. Now I will generate certificate by using Certify-M add-on, and Certify-M add-on requires Google Slide. So Certify-M require certificate in the Google Slide. Fine. So for creating a certificate automatically you require two things. One is a feedback form and second one is your certificate. And how you can create a certificate? And certificate must be in the slides. For that you need to go to the Google Drive and then click on new, and then here you can see Google Slides and click on blank presentation. Fine. So here you can change the theme, you can change the layout, you can change the background, you can design a certificate. Fine. So Google Slide will serve the purpose of a certificate. Here for example you can write certificate of participation, and whatever information you want you can write here. Fine. So let me show you the certificate that I have created. So this is the certificate I have created. Certificate of participation. This is to certify that Dr. Professor Mr. Miss curly braces full name comma designation curly braces other identifier of curly braces other identifier 2 has attended online workshop. So if you don't know the meaning of this full name other identifier 2, I am going to explain within 2 or 3 minutes. Fine. You can create a certificate of your choice. So and this certificate I have created just for demo purpose, organized by Alpha Beta Club. It is just for demo. So I have created a Google form, I have created a slide, and you must give some name to this slide. Now I want to attach this certificate to the Google form, and it will be done with the help of Certify-M add-on. Certificate must be in your Google Slides, otherwise it will not be possible to generate a certificate, because Certify-M always look for certificate in the Google Slides. So how it is to be done? See, you need to click on add-ons, and here you can see the add-ons Certify-M and Form Builder. These are automatically I have already installed, so these are shown to me. I will use this add-on, Certify-M add-on. Fine. And if you are doing it first time, you might not see this add-on. Then you have to go to the then you need to go to the add-ons and then search for Certify-M add-on, and from there you can install the Certify-M add-on, and next time it will be shown here. So let me show you the Certify-M add-on. So click on that, click on show Certify-M controls. So just wait while it is being loaded. So just wait. See, these 4 things you must consider: template, passing, records and status. Let me discuss one by one, and it is the most important: template. What is template? Templates are actually certificates that you have created. These are the by default certificates, but I want to use the certificate that I have just created, this one, workshop certificate. And for that you need to go to this option, use a custom template, if you want to use your own certificate. So click here. See, I am getting this option, set up your own certificate. And here, click here, select a new file. So just wait. And see, here I am getting all the slides. Fine. So this is the certificate, workshop certificate. So I will select this one. So select this one and then save changes. Now what is this one? What is the use of this option, passing? I am generating certificate for feedback form only. I want whoever fill the form gets the certificate. But in case if you are conducting some quiz competition and there is a requirement that students with more than 60% marks can only get the certificate, then you need to set this option to 60%, and student below 60% marks in case of quiz will not get the certificate. But here I am filling only feedback form, so just click here, 0%. Now see, this is very important, certificate records. So when I click here, certificate records, you can see the columns, full name, other identifier 2, and same I have used in my certificate, full name, other identifier 2. And these are the variables that are set by the Certify-M and you cannot change them. You have to use full name, you have to use other identifier, you have to use other identifier 2. Let me give example. For example, in case of first entry, full name is Pankaj Srin. So this is to certify that Dr. Professor Mr. Miss Pankaj Srin, designation. Other identifier is assistant professor, designation assistant professor of, and other identifier 2 is SPN of SPN has attended. These variables, full name, other identifier 2, get values from this sheet, Certify-M records sheet. Let me fill the form once and you will understand more. So this is the link of the form. And so let me fill the form. For example, email is I'm providing my another email. My name is Pankaj Srin. Designation is suppose assistant, and college name is suppose Alpha Beta. Just for demo, I'm filling the form quickly, and here you can write anything, good, no, and submit. The form has been submitted, and now see the entries of this Google Sheet. Let me refresh. Just wait, it's working. I have filled the form. Now just wait. Yes, I got that entry, and here is the preview. Now compare. In name section I filled my name, Pankaj Srin. Here the name I am filling Pankaj Srin, and it is stored under the column full name. Designation I just filled assistant, and here it is stored under the column other identifier. And college name I filled Alpha Beta, and here it is under other identifier too. So what I come to know, are you getting my point? I come to know that name entry is full name entry in the sheet. Designation is other identifier. Name of the college is other identifier too. So that's why I have used same in my certificate. Full name, other identifier too. I cannot change because these variables are getting the value from this Google Sheet of Certify-M records, and Google Sheet is getting the values from the Google form. What I fill here, name is stored under full name. Designation is stored on the other identifier. Name of the college is other identifier too. And in case of quiz, suppose you want to show some the percentage of a student, you can use this field percent score. For example, you can change has successfully completed the program with this score. Score is this one, percent score. So in that case you have to use percent score in the curly braces. Fine, let me show you the certificate. So this is the certificate. See, perfectly, it is working perfectly. That Mr. Pankaj Sreen getting value from full name, and full name is getting value from here, this sheet. Designation assistant, designation I am getting from other identifier. So other identifier of alpha beta, other identifier 2, other identifier 2. So it is very simple. First of all, create a simple form, then create a certificate in the Google Slides. Fine, and then link that certificate using Certify-M template, and then you can link to exam, and it will work perfectly. So simple it is. I have used it so many times, so it's very easy to use. Still, in case if you want to know anything else, or if you have any query, you can ask me, but it's very simple. All the attention must be there. Here you must use carefully full name, other identifier, and other identifier too. Fine. So I hope you will try it, and that's all for this tutorial. So thank you for watching.